Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann! And now the breakaway. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Dembele. That has been slung wide. Could move up a gear here. Gilberto Silva. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Big header! Goal! Brazil! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Brazil penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Works it forward. Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. And that is expertly dealt with.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Carlos actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Away from immediate danger. And smartly reclaimed. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's picked his way through. Marquinhos. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Griezmann. Rabiot. Koundé. Pass somewhat off target. Roberto Carlos. It's Fred. Floated up and over. Rabiot. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Dembele in acres of space out wide. Kaka looking to add to his goal. Gilberto Silva. Rabiot. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He is through here! Ronaldinho, who does have an assist to his name. Neymar. That's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Pass is just off target. It's Neymar!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Fofana. No way through there. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Brazil leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Mbappe
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, played right into his path. And the shot! He scores! And there he is, the epitome of enduring excellence. Neymar duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's onside.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Conte. Oh, good read. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
No way through. Now it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Cross goes in there. Fred. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because...
Colomwani! He's got a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change game.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Too close for comfort. Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Hernandez getting this one clear. France can counter promptly here. Spread it left. He has found the way through. Just too much on that. Gilberto Silva gets rid without sophistication. Oh, great chance! It's Griezmann! Oh, split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Neymar clears it away.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose. It's come back out. It's off target and by quite a way.
Dembele simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Camavinga. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Spread out to the left. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Hits one! And out to safety. Aldair does really well to win the ball there. Brazil finding their passes. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Griezmann. Well, that has not gone well. Bremer. Goes looking wide. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. And it's Griezmann. I think we're just about done here. He's going for goal! Oh, that's a waste. Kolumuani bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Griezmann. And it's Kolumuani! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Passing is crisp and sharp. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Now it's Neymar. And he cuts out the supply. Conte. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Brazil can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive set. Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well seen, saw that coming. Plays a sharp little ball here. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's hoisted clear. Gabriel finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities? Dembele! Mbappe! And a second time! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Brazil didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Griezmann. Pass somewhat off target. Spread out to the left. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ronaldinho. Brazil are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Camavinga, out to the left it goes. He has found the way through. Stood up well to him there. Brazil are looking to break at pace. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Griezmann. France looking to pass their way through. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Brazil are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He shifted it to the flank. Linton. It's Roberto Carlos. And it's Griezmann. And he's a decent hit! A chorus of approval here. It's really good play.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Thuram! That is decidedly lacking. Griezmann. That has been slung wide. Thuram. Neymar out to the right. And that interception was most necessary. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Konate. Koundé.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Great ball, and he's in here. He's having a go. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Gilberto Silva. Now it's Joe Linton. Oh, good read. Camavinga. For Conte. Gilberto Silva. And he's intervened well there. Griezmann. Spread it left. Mbappe gets his pass away. Griezmann. So what can they make of this? Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Conte! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This their second corner of the game. Griezmann plays it short. Real chance! It's run loose. Big chance! Just a whisker away. Some resolute defending there. Turns back here, probably the best option. Works it forward, and that's been intercepted. Brazil do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Brazil can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Gabriel did well to stay calm there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice sequence of passes. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Hernandez. Well read, and the danger is averted. France get their fourth corner. Griezmann goes short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden... He's tried one! He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Griezmann is behind this one. Griezmann! Griezmann! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that has not gone well. Saliba. Your impression so far, Jim?
Brazil are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
France finding their passes.
Whatever happens, that's the...
Can he fit it? Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Aldair gets his final warning. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Decent hit from there. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Fofana. Brazil have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Big chance to get at them. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, important interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Rabiot. Kaká. Nicely weighted ball. Roberto Carlos. He's picked his way through. It's Gabriel Jesus! No, poor contact. Nothing on the shot.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change...
Oh, shooting chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Fofana. Played back in. Hits one! Goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Oh, this is a great... Can he put it away? There it is!
Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Fofana. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, nicely intercepted.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's had a shot! It's bounced out! And he's found the net! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there...
Colomwani! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kaká. Now Kaká. Has a go! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's missed...
Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter? I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Konate. And here's Kante. He's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He is just caressing the ball. Rabiot. That is a brilliant interception. And there goes the final whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Brazil can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good... So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Totti. And the can he finish? Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Italy clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, a breakthrough already. Pellegrini, played out wide. Chooses to go back. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chiesa kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Roberto Carlos. Brazil are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's gone forward.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And he's off. There's the shot! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Italy take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was...
It's Totti! And more, and more, and more. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Filippo Inzaghi. There's the hit! He's kept it out just.
Italy were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Brazil already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Marquinhos. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, terrible pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, well played, well played. Brazil with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. There's the cross. And that was very necessary. Brazil have it back and they can go again. Albertini. To Pellegrini. Fratesi. Decent hit! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
Italy just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Pellegrini is herring after that one. Totti.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great ball if he can get there. Maldini calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, that's a key interception. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Gilberto Silva. Oh, they can break here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pellegrini.
Oh, great feat, that.
Fratesi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Chance here to counter. And that interception was most necessary, and he was quick to react. Pellegrini. Albertini. Fratesi. To Pellegrini. It's a good spell of possession, this. And the first 45 minutes are up. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. That'll be a throw. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Hit into the middle.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Totti. That is good alertness. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Italy couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And here's Neymar.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Roberto Carlos. He's going for goal. It is a very, very good save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. The ball has bounced loose now. Pellegrini. Aldair spots it and intercepts. Now it's Neymar. Brazil do have a chance to counter here. And he's straight offside. Succumbs to the pressure. No, again there's no way through. Fratesi. Pellegrini. Now Fratesi. He's looking to set free a runner. Looking for options for movement. And he's cut it out. Chiesa. Albertini. Foot in. Forwards and with intent. Roberto Carlos goes in for the header. It's a goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Fred. Brazil will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Totti. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played. Fiddles it through. And that should get the job done. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Great chance! Oh, it's come loose. Here comes another cross. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rodrigo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, good read. And it's Pirlo. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. And now the breakaway. Fred. Marquinhos. Oh, that pass isn't the best. It's Fred. Well seen. Saw that coming. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Ronaldinho. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. Roberto Carlos. Some really good ball movement. And that's that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.